Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 back here again for yet another little video for you guys today. I have two things here to talk to you guys about for this video. One, I got a package in from Vinegar Syndrome of some stuff I recently purchased from their partner label sale that they had. I got some items in this little box, and I kind of want to, before I open that box, I kind of want to talk about my thoughts and opinions on this movie that I just watched called Evil Dead Rise. I got this one sent from Warner Brothers Home Entertainment, the showcase, and talk to you guys about today. And I want to give my thoughts and opinions because I was kind of really interested in checking this movie out because I'm a big fan of the Evil Dead movies. I even kind of sort of like the remake one that came out a handful of years ago. It was cool and bloody and gory and stuff like that. But the OG ones with Bruce Campbell are like the ones like that stand the test of time for me, especially part 2. Evil Dead, Dead by Dawn. I always loved that one. And so I was kind of excited to jump into this one right here. I believe like Sam Raimi, I believe is like a producer on this, if I'm not mistaken. The original, director and stuff of the original Evil Dead. And this movie is about this family that lives in this high-rise apartment. And the apartment's gonna be like demolished or, kind of thing, torn down, I believe. And they're just, just living out their last days over there, doing what they gotta do. And the mother's sister comes into town, who's like a roadie for like a popular group or something like that. She comes rolling into town. They haven't seen each other in years. And there's a lot of stuff that's going on with, the mom and the kids, and a lot of stuff is going on with the sister. And they're kind of sort of having like a reconnection sort of thing kind of going on. And then all hell breaks loose when this earthquake happens, and this hole opens up in the ground of this big high rise. And of course, one of the kids jumps in the hole and comes across, the Necronomicon, the Book of the Dead. And all hell breaks loose. The mom of the family starts to gets possessed and starts going after the kids and the sister and stuff like that. And that's pretty much the whole basis of the movie. And I didn't love this movie. I didn't hate this movie. I was just kind of like, what was the point of calling it Evil Dead? You know what I mean? Besides, the cash grab aspect of it, people going, ooh, Evil Dead, I want to see it, just like me, you know what I mean? If this movie was called anything else but Evil Dead, the movie would have been fine. The movie would have been cool, you know what I mean? But to slap that Evil Dead, thing on there and just have like the Book of the Dead and a couple of like random references, it didn't do it for me. Like, you know what I mean? It was just kind of like one of those, like, I don't know, man. Like, movies these days, some of these movies, like newer movies these days, are not really hitting it out of the ballpark for me. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or anything like that, but the thing is, I love the OGs. You know what I mean? I love the OG ones. The gore effects are cool in here, like the stuff like that. But you don't get like that cool like Sam Raimi style like possession and stuff where like you see like the person like floating and kind of like dancing in the air, and it just didn't have that cool vibe to it. You know what I mean? I kind of felt like at the beginning it was going to, where it starts off with like like the camera's kind of like going in, to like this one girl that's at a lake and stuff like that. You kind of think it's like the demons coming to get you, but it turns out to be like a drone and things like that. I'm like, come on, man! I thought it was gonna be something cool, a little bit cooler. The wraparound story, what you get at the beginning and at the end of this movie kind of blows. They could have done a little bit better with that one. But all in all, the effects are fine, and everything, the special effects and the blood and all that stuff is fine. But as a movie, I don't see myself watching this over and over again or anything like that. It wasn't like a bad made movie. It was just kind of like, you're going into and seeing an Evil Dead movie hoping to get some cool, like, I don't know, man. It just didn't do it for me. Didn't hate it, didn't love it. Just kind of like one of those, kind of movies. It is what it is. But if you liked it, let me know in the comments. If you didn't like it, let me know in the comments as well. Evil Dead Rise, let me know right there. But now, let's crack into this box I got from Vinegar Syndrome right here from their partner label sale. Well, I don't think it was a partner label sale or just like announcements and stuff that they put out. And one of these titles, I believe, is already sold out on their website. And the other one, when you see it, I just had, when I saw it on the website, I just had to get it. Because it's a film, or a Blu-ray, from a person that I love. A person I love his movies. I'm even in a couple of his projects. One of his movies and 2 of his TV shows. Adam Rifkin. And I got 2 items, and that one is the Adam Rifkin Film Festival. So when I saw this go up for sale, I had to get up on it. It comes with that cool, you know, Vinegar Syndrome style slipcase right here. And I believe this set right here is all of Adam Rifkin's short films that he made when he was a kid and teenager and stuff. So this should be a lot of fun. If you guys don't know who Adam Rifkin is, if you're watching this just in case, he's the guy that made the movie The Chase with Charlie Sheen and Christy Swanson. He also made Detroit Rock City. He was a writer-director on that. And he was also the writer of Small Soldiers and Underdog that came out a couple years ago. And of course, The Last Movie Star with Burt Reynolds. He was a director and writer on that. But I was in a couple of his projects. Really cool, super down-to-earth guy. And I had to get this one to support him. And plus, I want to see what his super early work was. You know what I mean? This back cover kind of looks like it's a mad world, you know, kind of thing going on here. So I'm down to check this one out. It could be a lot of fun, a lot of funny cheese. I love Adam Rifkin's style of comedy, so I had to get up on that. And the other one, I believe that it's sold out right now. At least the slipcover version is, as the time I'm filming this. I had to get up on this because it's a double feature. And what's it called? Like Late Night Classics Volume 1 or something. And that is a movie, a double feature pack of a movie called Hot Under the Collar, which I don't think I've ever seen before. And the other one that's in this set is called Virgin High, right here, starring Linnea Quigley. And I looked up the trailer to it, and it looks like it's a lot of fun, like a booby comedy, you know, kind of movie, like movies with like boobies all over it and stuff. And these movies could be fun. I believe this is the only version you can get right now, is like the one without the slipcover. And I love cheesy these are early 90s movies. Cheesy early 90s movies, 91, 92, or the dates on these ones right here when they came out. So I'm just like, that's my era of movies. But I don't think I've ever seen these ones before. So Hot Under the Collar and Virgin High. The Virgin High trailer's up on YouTube, and it looked kind of fun. And pretty much anything with the Linnea Quigley, who we all know from like Return of the Living Dead and stuff like that, is in here. So I'm just like, I got to get up on that. You know what I mean? So that's all I got from that Vinegar Syndrome partner label sale, the Adam Rifkin Film Festival, and this double feature right here. That's all I really have to show and talk to you guys about today for this video. Got those 2. Got that review copy of Evil Dead Rise on 4K, which, you know, it's fine. You know, I can see why some people would like it. It just didn't really, you know, do it for me. I wish I had that, you know, because it kind of felt like the sister character. They were trying to make her to be the new Ash and stuff. But I wish I had like that kind of personality that, you know, Bruce Campbell had. You know, like a person like that in this movie. You know what I mean? Like, hey, groovy. You know what I mean? Like that kind of style, funny, goofy kind of person that has like charisma and stuff. You know what I mean? You didn't get anybody in here with that kind of charisma. I think that's what kind of was lacking in Evil Dead Rise for me right there. You know, the fun, quirky, charismatic kind of person like Bruce Campbell was or is. It didn't have that in here, and that's what was lacking in my opinion. But if you are going to be buying Evil Dead Rise or getting that, let me know. And if you're going to be skipping it, let me know as well. But guys, that's all I have to show and talk to you guys about today for this video. If you guys want to help support this channel just a little bit more, check out the join button here on my YouTube channel. You get videos like this and others early before anybody else does here on YouTube. You know, early access to my YouTube videos and exclusive posts and things like that. So if you guys want to support my channel, please check out the join button that you see on the screen. And you know, if you guys want to support, you can. If you don't, that's alright too, because you'll still be getting the videos sooner or later. But I love you guys very much. From the bottom of my heart, thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Deuces.